Hello everyone. This video presentation is all about the purposes of curriculum planning prepared by Jonathan Madela and Jodeline Mabuti. At the end of this video presentation, we should be able to understand and know the purposes of curriculum planning, the need for curriculum planning, and what can a good curriculum do. Before we proceed to our main topic, let me tell you first what is curriculum planning. Curriculum planning is the process concerned with making decisions about what to learn, why, and how to organize the teaching and learning process, taking into account existing curriculum requirements and the resources available. Curriculum planning is also the process of structuring academic experiences using expertise knowledge of the teacher. Curriculum is from New Latin, in which language means a course of study. The purposes of curriculum planning. Curriculum planning is a continuous process which involves activities characterized by interrelationships among individuals and groups as they work together in studying, planning, developing, and improving the curriculum which total environment planned by the school. It also confined in the four major capacities to enable each student to be a successful learner, a confident individual, a responsible citizen, and an effective educator. Thus, the curriculum ensures the development of knowledge, skills, and attitudes necessary in life and in the world of work. Specifically, curriculum sets out the principles, aims, goals, and the contents of the subjects to be studied by the students. This is to ensure that all students are engaged with learning contents and materials which are beneficial in molding them as well-rounded individuals. For students have the right to be provided with a well-planned, well-taught, and well-resourced curriculum. These are the four major capacities. First, to enable each student to be a successful learner. Second, a confident individual. Third, a responsible citizen. And lastly, an effective educator. Need for curriculum planning. Curriculum planning develop well-coordinated, quality teaching, learning and assessment program which build students' knowledge, skills, and behaviors in the disciplines, as well as their interdisciplinary and or physical, personal, and social capacities. What can a good curriculum do? Number 1. It both creates and reflects culture and identity. On a broad level, a curriculum reflects the national culture in which a school operates. Different countries have different expectations of their students, even if teaching practices are similar. Number 2. It keeps up with a changing world. A good curriculum is never a one-and-done initiative. Revisiting it regularly allows you to not only review how things are going, but also make room for new topics that are relevant today. Number 3. It makes learning consistent. Internal consistency happens when a student inside your school can expect to walk away with the same set of skills, whether their teacher is a veteran in the profession or learning the ropes. Number 4. It opens the doors for collaboration. Having regular discussions about curriculum creates opportunities to get all stakeholders involved: teachers, administration, parents, and communities. Getting input from everyone will help identify where you are strong and what gaps you need to address. It also gives teachers a platform over which they can share best practices, knowledge, and resources with each other. Number 5. It saves schools money. Textbooks are not cheap, but they're commonplace because they are convenient. They provide a pre-built progression of knowledge that's hard to ignore for busy teachers. With a strong curriculum in place, schools can break away from an over-reliance on textbooks and take a more active and dynamic role in choosing better and cheaper texts. Number 6. It helps teachers align. A good curriculum also connects teachers from across grade levels and subject areas to look at the big picture of student learning. Teachers can work together to plan a progression of topics that build off of ones that came before and connect across disciplines. Number 7. It provides measurable targets. Data matters. If you are not setting specific goals around how your students are learning, how will you determine whether your curriculum is successful? That's why a good curriculum sets measurable outcomes and track progress throughout the year. Teachers get a better view of what's happening in the classrooms. Students know where they stand and parents are kept up to date. Curriculum planning ensures to differentiate among three levels at which curriculum planning occurs in schools: policy, programs, and lessons. To reflect on the background, priorities, and skills ordinarily brought by the curriculum planning by key stakeholders, especially teachers, principals, parents, students, and external facilitators, to become familiar with the major problems involved in curriculum implementation, to understand the implications of the ideas of fidelity of curriculum implementation and adaptation in curriculum implementation. Curriculum planning ensures a shared vision, shared understanding, and a common language in the school community. Optimum coverage of all domains within the curriculum. Continuity of learning between domains across levels. And curriculum planning ensures the full ranges of learning needs of students are addressed. That's the end of our video presentation. Thank you and have a good day.